If you're rocking DJI's latest modular action camera, the DJI Action 2, and you're after added protection as well as some extra versatility too, then Tilta have you covered with the dual camera cage. This isn't the only camera cage available for the DJI Action 2, thanks to its modular design, meaning the main camera module can be used completely independently of any add-on module. A single camera cage is also available for such instances, and it's a solid, practical and versatile design. If you haven't yet taken a look at our detailed overview of the single camera cage, you'll find a link at the end of this video, since it turned out to be rather impressive and a well-recommended unit. Although if you like to use that dual design for the added functionality it offers, then Tilta have you covered there too, with this, the dual camera cage. In essence, it's very similar in style and design to the single cage. With a matte grey finish, we have a highly robust, tough aluminum and steel construction, which continues to maintain a very light weight. Other than some Tilta branding, there's not much more to see. We have a two-part design here, so two halves, held together with a latch on either side. Each incorporates a two-way locking design with a small metal slider that needs to be pulled in order to release the latch itself, and it works really well. Even the slider is textured so your finger is able to grip onto it quite easily too. Nevertheless, with both halves apart, we are able to slide both modules of the Action 2 into the lower half of the cage, which has a rubberized surface incorporated into the bottom. Also note raised areas on the sides which fall in place with the notches in the camera body, hence ensuring the camera doesn't slide forwards or backwards once locked into place. This is a great design since it means a ridge is not required around the edges of the camera to stop it from sliding forward or backwards once in place. Nevertheless, the top plate can now be lowered into position, and again, just like the single camera cage, the two halves of the plate actually slot into each other, meaning they can only fit one way. After which a push on each latch locks it into place, in order to hold the entire structure nice and firm. There's no wiggle room whatsoever, the unit fits very snug, and most importantly, even without any ridges, the camera modules are unable to slide forward or backwards out of the cage. And there we have it, a solid camera cage wrapped securely around the DJI Action 2 complete unit, with plenty of cutouts aiding heat dissipation and maintaining a low overall weight. They're strategically placed too. The ones at the top, for instance, also ensure there's nothing covering the wireless antennas. Also at the top we have a solid metal button, which works perfectly well in controlling the camera module, while all functional areas are left free for easy use. The front and rear displays are completely free of any ridges, so complete easy access, as are all areas of the attached module. So in the case of the display module here, we have access to the single side button, as well as the speaker just above, the rear memory card slot, and the side USB-C port, handy for applying external power during use or for data transfer without the need to remove the camera from the cage at all. And when it comes to mounting, again just like the single camera cage, we have M3 threads in the bottom for attaching mounts such as this GoPro mount, which isn't included in the package mind, as well as standard 1/4 inch 20 threads on the bottom as well as on the side of the cage. A magnetic base plate sporting a standard 1/4 inch 20 bolt is also included within the package. This can be attached to the bottom of the cage using the handy keyring tool included, and now provides complete compatibility with the range of magnetic mounting accessories included with your camera. The same plate can also be attached to the side of the cage too, just like the single camera cage, and of course it can also be used to attach other mounts and accessories like the clamp mount in this example. So, all in all, the dual camera cage by Tilta not only helps to provide a protective armour for the DJI Action 2, it also allows you more flexibility when mounting accessories or rigging the camera to various support systems. The fit and finish are superb and that locking mechanism works perfectly well. This isn't the cheapest Action 2 cage available, but if you're looking for high quality, this is certainly one to strongly consider. Above all else, Tilta provide extra mounting options, such as a shock-absorbing frame and possibly more accessories yet to come, ensuring you're able to get not only the best shooting position for your video project, but also the most secure.